Hello, ciao bien. Welcome to CNN Fake News Negative 13.7 here on November 1st, 1955. I'm Fam Kim K here with Dan Vu.
Dan Vu, here are you with the latest news, weather, and information you need to know to survive. And everything you didn't want to know. I'm here with CNN Fake News Negative 13.7, and we have breaking news.
There has been a bombing. Cities are destroyed and people are exploding everywhere.
If you haven't looked outside, there's a war going on right now. The Vietnamese War, also being called the American War at the moment.
Right now, the Communist government of North Vietnam is in a war against the anti-communist nation South Vietnam. Both are being backed by their respected allies.
Let's go back to On Dong, currently in the battlefield, filling us in on what's happening.
I'm here in Cambodia, which shares its eastern border with Vietnam, a main location of combat. You're probably wondering how this war broke out, so let's break it down for you. This is currently being blamed on the United States and the Southern Vietnamese forces as an effort to contain communism.
Any predictions on how long the fighting will last?
This is no fight, this is a legitimate war, and we have no sources that will tell us how long this war will last, or who will come out on top, if anyone does.
I'm here with CNN Fake News Negative 13.7, and we have some breaking news.
Sometimes, tigers like to eat injured soldiers that have been wounded in battle.
There's one. She's a goner.
Hi, welcome to CNN Fake News Negative 13.7. Today, I will be talking about Agent Orange, a chemical used in the Vietnam War. This chemical is perfect for lawn care, removing weeds, and getting rid of unwanted neighbors. He's dead. Are you a little pale? Use this in a small, deadly dose to get some color in your skin. This chemical was used by the United States to get rid of the Vietnamese environments. So if they used it, why shouldn't you? Disclaimer: this could kill you. I've used this chemical myself. Look at my plants. Aren't they just vibrant?
Welcome back from the short commercial break. Let's get right into it, folks. We're here on April 30th, 1975.
We have a lot to cover. For about 20 years now, the Vietnam War has been occurring here in our very own country. We've experienced staggering death tolls, bombing by the United States, also known as Operation Rolling Thunder, an overall power struggle.
To be specific, there is about 2 million civilian deaths, and there's about 1.1 million North Vietnam soldiers who died. There's also 200,000 South Vietnam soldiers.
It's a heartbreaking situation. It really is a heartbreaking situation. But the end is in sight, and here today we have a special guest to speak about the end of the Vietnam War. Today on April 30th, 1975. I'm here with United States soldier Jesse Heron. So Jesse, what is your current reaction to the end of the Vietnam War?
Well, we were in denial that the war would ever end because of how long we'd been fighting for. After Da Nang fell, that was it. It was finally over. My overall reaction would have to be that the Vietnam War was very chaotic.
And just for the viewers out there, Jesse, can you clarify what Da Nang really is?
Da Nang was a major base for the U.S. Army, U.S. Air Force, and the U.S. Marine Corps. Units stationed here, and the first American combat troop was stationed here in Nam, landed in the coastal city of Da Nang, and lived in the Da Nang Air Base during the Vietnam War.
Wonderful perspective from the United States side. I'm Pham Kim K here with Lee Jang, a North Vietnamese soldier, talking about the war and who really won.
As a North Vietnamese soldier who battled to help spread communism, I would say we achieved our goal of reuniting and gaining independence for Vietnam as a whole. There was no clear winner of this war, but in my opinion, my side, the North, won because the South did not stop us from spreading communism.
Wow. I'm here with CNN Fake News Negative 13.7 to give you a quick overview on how the war ended. First of all, there was the fall of Saigon, which was on April 30th, 1975, which is today, and it marks the end of the Vietnam War. Essentially, it was a captive of a capital of South Vietnam, which ended the war, and a couple years ago, if you do remember, President Nixon did take responsibility for the war. He said, and I quote, "I, President Nixon, assume responsibility for the Vietnam War, as I swore to the oath of office in 1969. I knew that ending the war honorably was essential to the success of my presidency." That's all today.
Hi, I'm Hung Ho. Let's check the latest weather for today in Vietnam for November 1st, 1955. There's been a 30% increase in rainfall this year, which would make sense because it's raining. The reasoning behind this increase in rainfall can be blamed by geoweathering done by the United States. That's right, Hung Ho. It is raining.
I'm here with CNN Fake News Negative 13.7. I'm Pham Kim K, and this is Dam Vu. We're going to talk to you today about all the positives of the Vietnam War instead of focusing on only negative energy.
Right now, we could reflect on all the harsh negatives of the war, or we could just shed a light on all the positives.
That's right, Dam Vu. Breaking news. After the fall of Saigon, the United States has just announced that they're going to extend a hand and accept thousands of Vietnamese refugees of citizens as part of their great nation. Isn't that amazing? Wow, high five for that one. Did you know they're currently using super glue to slow bleeding on wounded soldiers in the Vietnam War? Fun fact, Slinkies are currently being used in the Vietnam War as mobile radio antennas.
Fun fact, duct tape is being used to repair helicopter blades.
What a crazy turn of events it's been. But there's bigger news today than just the conclusion of a war.
That's right, fam. The Kentucky Derby took place yesterday, and one stallion came out victorious. Foolish pleasure.
I guess you could say the horses' hairstyles aren't the main event of the Kentucky Derby. There's something to do with speed also.
All these horses must keep a stable population.
We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll hope you all come and horse around with us on CNN Fake News Negative 13.7. I'm Pham Kim K.
And I'm Dan Vu, signing off for another day of daily news.
Stay classy, Vietnam.